So hey guys, my name is Rishabh Singh, a first year medical student from Eastern Medical College and Hospital, Comella. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, so please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to provide you some educational video related to MBBS. I hope you will gain or acquire something new at the end of it. If you like, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment below. Hi guys, this is my new video on respiratory volume and capacities. Basically, in this video, I am going to discuss certain tricks by which you can remember respiratory volume and capacities. Hope you will like this video, and if you are new to the channel, go subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. So, the trick is Theory 5. Yeah, I know this is a funny trick, but yeah, if you remember this trick, then it will be very helpful for you people. So T stand for tidal volume, E stand for expiratory reserve volume, R stand for residual volume, I stand for inspiratory reserve volume. This is the part of volume T, E, R, I, in which T is about 500 ml, E is about 1000 to 1100 ml, R residual volume is about 1100 to 1200 ml, and inspiratory reserve volume, which is represented by I, is about 2500 to 3000 ml. This complete our part of respiratory volume. Now we will move to the respiratory capacity. Respiratory capacity, as we all know, respiratory capacity are formed by the different combination of respiratory volumes. So here functional capacity is there. It is about 2100 ml to 2300 ml. Inspiratory capacity about 3000 to 3500 ml. Vital capacity about 4000 to 4100 ml. And expiratory capacity, it is about 1500 to 1600 ml. So it is the trick, and in this trick there is one more important point, that is, if you remember, by combining how many volume you will get the capacity, then it will be more beneficial. Now I am going to discuss that what are the respiratory volumes that you will combine to form a certain type of respiratory capacities. Different type of respiratory capacities are formed by combining different type of respiratory volume. So in this I also have a trick by which you can simply learn it. So we will start the trick with the inspiratory capacity. Now inspiratory capacity, it is the mixture of two volumes, which is represented by the letter, according to above trick, it is represented by letter T and I. Now T is tidal volume and I is inspiratory reserve volume. When we combine both of them, we will get inspiratory capacity. Same in the case of expiratory capacity. T will be common in both expiratory capacity and inspiratory capacity. When we combine tidal volume with your expiratory reserve volume, then we will get the expiratory capacity, which is about 1500 to 1600 ml. You can also check by the addition of these two. Suppose if you will combine tidal volume, that is around 500 ml, and if you combine expiratory reserve volume, it is around 1000 to 1100 ml, you will simply get a range of 1500 to 1600 ml. Now next we will come to the F part. F is represented by functional capacity. Functional capacity, now T and I is combined, T and E is combined. What is left? E and R. So in case of F, you will join E plus R. E is represented by expiratory reserve volume and R is represented by residual volume. By combining these two, you will get functional capacity, okay, which is around 2100 to 2300 ml. Now we will go to the vital capacity. In the case of vital capacity, you will combine all the things instead of this R. You will combine T, you will combine E, you will combine R instead of R. So in this, you will simply combine T plus E plus I to get the vital capacity. Now, one more important point, if someone will ask you about total lung capacity, so we will calculate now total lung capacity. It is around, when we add all of this, then it will give us total lung capacity, which is equals to T plus E plus R plus I. We all know T represent tidal volume, E represent expiratory reserve volume, R represent residual volume, and I represent inspiratory reserve volume. So lung capacity is given by this thing or this term. We can also be asked another formula for the lung capacity. So as we all know, vital capacity is formed by the mixture of tidal volume, expiratory reserve volume, and inspiratory reserve volume, T plus E plus I, as you can see in this. And this formula have T component, E component, and I component. So we'll replace these three components with vital capacity. So another formula to this will be V plus R, vital capacity and residual volume. So this ends my today's video. Hope you like my video, and if you like my video and like my tricks, so please go to my YouTube channel, subscribe my YouTube channel, like, comment below. Thank you.